What's going on, Fins fans? It's your boy Dillon again. I know I'm doing a lot today. I'm coming at you with another quick hit. There's a little bit more to talk about. I know things are coming, fast in a flurry. I'm trying to figure out how to work all this stuff out. I apologize if it's too much. I'm gonna keep these, I might come at you with a couple quick hits, throughout all this. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna piece all this together, and I'll figure it out. Plus, too, I got my, I'm tinkering around with my video editor, so I'll probably just figure out a way to take it all, put it all into one show, and, do it that way, so that way it's not like a whole bunch of like little videos and stuff. But before I get to it, I want to give a couple shout outs. One to the homie TD on TD Fins Talk. Go check out his channel. Another one of the Dolphins podcasters on YouTube. And then my boy Dougley Do Wrong. He's helping me out, giving me a little bit of advice. I'm trying to back away from the camera a little bit. He said I should do that, show off the jersey. Got the Tannehill color rush, baby. Let's do it. So I'm trying to figure that out, trying to make that work. So definitely bear with me. I'm doing my best here, and I hope you guys like it. So, but anyway, getting to it real quick. This article, another Palm Beach post from Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins unveil Ryan Tannehill 2.0. So there was a bunch of talk about Ryan Tannehill's brace. I actually got the video finally of Tannehill's interview, so I'm just gonna throw off some comments from him from that as well. But first, there's a lot of talk about Tannehill's brace, because he was wearing it today. He said earlier in OTAs and stuff when he had his interviews before that he's going to be wearing it for games. He's going to be wearing it coming up now. Obviously, things are ratcheting up. Speed's getting faster. There's going to be some contact soon. Pads are coming on this weekend. Excuse me. And, he needs to get ready, and he needs to get used to wearing it, for the season, for the upcoming season. So, when he's actually playing in real games. So, it's not anything to be concerned about or anything like that. But anyway, there was something interesting about the knee brace he was wearing today, and that is this. The printout taped on the back of Ryan Tannehill's left knee brace reads clearly, Tannehill 2.0. We've been waiting for a newer, better version of Tannehill for some time now, and yes, 2.0 actually alludes to the model of Tannehill's new brace, but Tannehill understood the irony of what we all noticed, and to an extent, he was willing to play along after Thursday's practice, the first training camp day of the year. I hope he's the best one yet, Tannehill said of the 2018 RT-17. Tannehill is supposed to be better because he is both surgically repaired and more mentally ready to operate Coach Adam Gase's offense at full speed. He turns 30 on Friday. I would say I've grown a lot as a leader, Tannehill said. I've grown a lot as a person, as a football player, just because of the adversity that I've faced. Like I said, being able to take a step back and watch from a different perspective and take in all that information, file it away, and write it down. I've been going back, looking at my notes of things that have hit me over the last 16 months, or whatever it may be, and build on that. Gase has always believed in Tannehill, but this year it seems he believes the results will be better than ever. Every rep he gets, he takes something from it, Gase said. He's constantly learning. I think the receivers and the tight ends and the running backs and him, they've developed good chemistry through the spring and what they've done over the summer. At this time last year, Tannehill was confident his injured knee would hold up, but he is now to the point where he considers it a non-factor. I was able to do everything in the spring, and it's only gotten stronger, Tannehill said. I only feel better. At this point, it's like nothing ever happened. Tannehill said that watching from the sideline last season, he realized just how much of an impact quarterback play can have on game results. Though Gase said Thursday that Miami can win even if Tannehill doesn't play well on a particular Sunday, most realize it won't happen often. I realize how much I can control through my play and how I lead day in and day out, Tannehill said. That's my goal, is to go out and play well and lead this team to win. Tannehill declined to address criticisms from former teammate Jarvis Landry this offseason. Landry suggested they weren't close and that his new quarterbacks were more interested in offseason work. Dolphins players dismissed Landry's remarks. In fact, receiver Kenny Stills had a videographer put together a Tannehill hype video which highlighted Tannehill's work with receivers outside of practice. Stills had Tannehill's back. Now he plans to have theirs. I love feeling that responsibility because I know that I can handle it and I know I have the guys around me that take it and we can do something special, Tannehill said. Being able to captain that ship, so to speak, is a lot of fun. Real quick, I just want to say, if you haven't seen the John Gruden's quarterback camp when Tannehill came out, you have to watch it. Listen, this dude lives and breathes football, okay? Lives and breathes football, and he's going to work and bust his ass every day and do whatever it takes to make this team great. He deserves it, the team deserves it, the franchise deserves it, and it's gonna happen this year, people. I'm telling you, I can't wait until we're a couple years down the road right now so people can get past all of this fucking bullshit they give Tannehill and realize that he is an upper echelon quarterback in this league, and he deserves to be the face of this franchise. All right, so just getting into a couple some of the things that Tannehill said in his little press conference. I'm just gonna fly through these real quick. First, about his brace, Tannehill 2.0 brace. He says, "I have so many, just trying them out." He has full confidence in the knee, like nothing happened. He said that there are good additions to the team made in the offseason. The leaders of the team set the tempo and hold people accountable. He believes that there's a good foundation in place to build on this year with the team. His 2-year-old son, Steele, is out there. The brace is to prevent collisions like against the Cardinals. Yeah, it's more a precautionary thing than anything else. It's not, because, look, it's a fully repaired ACL. He had surgery. He should have had it the first time. They felt confident, stem cell, blah, 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 all this, that, and the other. But he's confident now and can be confident, and everybody should be confident for 2 reasons. One, because it's a surgically repaired knee. There is no longer any physical, damage. It's been repaired to 100%. He's rehabbed it, and he's mentally tough. This he's about to be 30. This dude, he's older than me. We're actually about the same age. I'm 29 years of age. I don't turn 30 till March, though. So he's a little older than me. But anyway, dude is a beast, and he's mentally tough. He's physically tough, and this dude's going to overcome that. He's going to be, in a few years, talked about like Brady was talked about after his ACL, right? He came back, he performed, and he fucking led his... Look, man, I'm telling you, Dolphins dynasty. We are the next up, and we are going to start, taking over the NFL. Where was I? Guys are competing and getting better. Ryan understands his importance and his role. Some of this stuff you heard from this article I just read. He's focused on the Dolphins, not Landry's comments. Last year was very humbling. Amendola is great, making space, and is consistent. Is great for the other receivers and knows what it takes to win. And he has grown a lot as a person and a leader over the last year. Look, man, I know it's just the nature of the beast. I hate having to talk about this stuff so much, but Tannehill's the man, and he is going to produce at a very high level. And this year, I am confident beyond all confidence, he is going to shut up all the doubters, every single one of them. He is going to put them all to shame. He's going to make them all feel stupid, because he has proven this year, will prove this year. This will be the year that Tannehill makes it to 4,500 plus, 5,000 plus passing yards. I think he's going to go over 4,000 for sure, get 4,500. He's going to have a winning record this year. We're going to go to the playoffs. He's finally going to push over. Right now he's 37-40 as a starter. He's going to start, tacking on those wins and get himself above the 500 mark as a starter. And look, man, he's just going to keep getting better and better and better. He's done that his entire career. Every year he's gotten better and better. Every time somebody wants to come out and criticize him for something, he comes out and proves them wrong. Every time. By the way, I'd like to mention that Jakeem Grant is very similar to that. I love that kid, and he's making a name for himself on his team, and I think he's gonna be great as well. Anyway, that's another quick hit. Sorry for all of the craziness. I know things are wild right now, and but hey, it's training camp. It's Dolphins off season. Preseason is right around the corner. Let's get hyped. Let's get ready. Fins up. I'll see you guys soon.